You all are too sweet. I have to say, thank you very much. What a unique and outstanding presentation. Let's have another round of applause for Richard Hyde. Before we move into the business portion of this convention, I would like to say a few words. Serving is serving, no matter how small. 1 year ago, I stood on a stage similar to this one, wearing the same tie at Bixby High School, and introduced you all to this motto, this anthem. I stand before you here today, a year later, with the hope and belief that I have helped instill this idea in the hearts of all of you. In my Hammer's efforts to spread this idea, we have attended 9 different district meetings of the 12 that meet, presenting workshops on servant leadership and the service learning process at each. Every month the school has been in session, we have sent out a cheap and simple service project idea to every advisor in Oklahoma through the OASC First newsletter. We worked with 2 different districts to do district-wide service projects, and we worked with Ada High School to get the service booth that you all got to experience at this convention during the exhibit hall. We also coordinated the workshops at this convention about service leadership, and we are currently working with 5 different schools across Oklahoma to address issues in their student bodies by training them how to do a service project. None of this would have been possible, however, without the support from my friends and loved ones. For that, I would like to thank them. Superintendent Jeremy Hogan, I want to thank you for your support in all of my endeavors and those of the organizations of which I am a part. To all of my friends in Miami, thank you for supporting me in all of my crazy and ambitious adventures, and I am sorry for any headaches I might have caused you along the way. To Ms. Norton and Ms. Albright, thank you for calling me out on my errors when necessary. The 2 of you have shaped me into a more compassionate leader, and I am forever thankful for that. Tobias, thank you for always challenging my ideas and forcing me to think outside of the box. You are a tenacious individual who will go far in life, and I truly enjoy our idealistic conversations. Winston, I've never had a friend dearer than you. We clicked from the beginning and have been best friends ever since. You are a funny, kind, intelligent person, and I can't express how grateful I am that I got to serve alongside you. So thank you. To Don Brockman, Scott Helton, Brian Hunter, Jared Morse, Dwayne Patterson, Melissa Smith, Sean Freeman, Daryl Andrews, Martha Embry, Kristen Learman, Janet Carter, Brenda Severson, and Karen Kane. Thank you for your guidance, mentorship, and friendship. Finally, Abby Osborne. I would like to thank you for showing me the importance before I came up here to speak, my dad told me that I wasn't going to need a tissue, but I think his assessment was incorrect, unfortunately. Thank you, Abby, for showing me the importance of serving others and the invaluable lesson that we should pursue the right thing even when we see resistance from others. When I was a sophomore, Abby was a senior officer in our student council, and she had the idea to start a food pantry in Miami. When she first presented the idea to our student council officers, she was shot down. But Abby did not quit. Rather, Abby worked with other school organizations and local businesses to gather the cupboard, a location for the pantry, and an initial supply of items. It became a big deal in our community, and nearly every day the pantry would require a restocking. Many of you may think that this really wasn't that big of a deal, but in our community, it was. In a small town, we don't have many resources for people in need. Abby changed this. She created a resource which people still use today. Now, I'm not sure if Abby realized it, but she was not only making a difference in the lives of the people who benefited from her pantry, but she was also making a difference in mine. I watched Abby as she found a passion which was born out of the desire to help others and not herself, and worked tirelessly to fulfill that passion. While others brought up practical issues, Abby revealed her optimistic nature, focusing on the good which her idea would do. As I watched her, she inspired me. She made me question myself, wondering if the things that I was spending my time working towards were truly benefiting others, or if they were simply just a way to give myself recognition. I realized, because of Abby, that I needed to work on helping those around me, not myself. That is why I ran for state office. I ran because I saw a platform on which I could do for so many people exactly what Abby did for me. I saw the opportunity for me to create an environment in which young leaders in the greatest state in our nation have a desire and drive to serve those around them. And I hope and pray that I have done that for each and every one of you. As I say goodbye to an amazing organization and the opportunity of a lifetime, one which brought me countless memories, a lifetime's worth of memories, with friends I will always cherish. I want to leave you with the quote that has guided me throughout my journey. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. This quote from Dr. Seuss speaks to the nature of leadership. If we want our world to get better, we have to be the change. We have to take action. We have to care. It is our obligation as leaders in the upcoming generation to do just that, care. Now, one last time, I will remind you of my life motto. And please, every one of you, say it with me if you know it. Learn to love, love to live, live to serve. Thank you, OASC.